Hi, Steve Harmon here at Oakland Cemetery. Today's December the 13th, 2023. What I'm going to do is shoot a little video around this area here uh, of the leaves and the debris that's fell. So I've went over this twice already with a lawnmower trying to mulch the leaves up. Haven't done any raking or cutting down any of the limbs or anything, but I'm going to video a little bit around the fence and the area and the tree. Most of the leaves have fell, so hopefully I'll go over it one more time with a lawnmower and do some raking, and it may clean it up. So I'm trying to go along the fence here to see what it looks like here, and not too bad, not too bad. What I am going to do, I'm going to try to shoot up into the trees a little bit so you can pretty well see most of the leaves have dropped, except this gumball and sycamore tree here. All them daggone little gumballs are still up there. They're a big headache. And then if you can see this cypress, I'm not sure, I can't remember the name of this tree here, but that limb fell a while back, and I need to go ahead and get that down. And this area here was really covered with debris. It's taken me over a year to get this up. Me and Mr. Osborne worked pretty hard at getting this up. But I think you can pretty well see here that it doesn't look too bad. I went over and got behind where I was just shooting at, and trying to show you what kind of debris. For December is not too bad, and I'm hoping that you know, like I say, go over it one more time, take the leaves to the city landfill. So go around it a little bit here. Now I'm looking towards section 3, which I went over that area a couple times too. What we're looking at now, we're still in section 1, and we're going around to section 3. So this area I cut twice, and the last time I cut it, I came back the next day and it was full of leaves again. But the thing is, I got most of them mulched up, and so I'm going to pan up into the wetland area, and you can pretty well see that most of the leaves have fallen here in the middle of December, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm in section 3 still, and I'm trying to get to show some of the worst areas. You can pretty well see the leaves gathering up over there. Okay, we're in section 5, panning around here a little bit, see what it looks like. A lot of leaves on the ground. Now I cut over this too about 3 weeks ago, but in my opinion it didn't do very well. I just tried mulching it. I had the discharge chute blanked off and tried to mulch it. A lot of pine needles. And what I'm going to do is go up here and see this oak tree. Might be hard to see. Yeah, it is. But not all the leaves are off that thing, and that's really a messy one. Okay, we're looking still again around section 5. And so what I'm going to do is go up and take a look at this oak tree. What would be, there's still quite a few leaves left. But if a westerly wind comes, a lot of section 5, all the leaves are going to be blown up against this fence, which is really, really nice for us. Don't have to do a whole lot of raking or cutting, but no westerly winds, high winds have come yet. We're in section 4 now, all the way in the back of the cemetery, and you can see on the ground there's a lot of pine needles. And so we're getting ready tomorrow to try to rake up some of these pine needles. That was my father-in-law there. And it's hard to see, but over here in the back, this is 4 and section 6. The leaves, a lot of leaves. I just mulched them up last week. Also, some of the problems are you need to rake in between the stones because you can't see the stones on the ground. So that's a problem. I'll be damaging the lawnmower. And what I do is I leave the old blades on to do this mulching and stuff, and then hopefully by the spring I'll put the new blades on. We're still at the edge of section 4, looking into section 6. This is the area where that tree fell last year at this time. This whole area was full of limbs and big pieces of tree. But you can still see there's still a lot of leaves. And what I want to do is shoot up into this tree here so you can see all the leaves that are still left. So I'd say it's about halfway shedded its leaves, if that. And I mulched these up last week. Well, this is section 6, and I mulched these up last week, so you can pretty well see the leaves. Hopefully you can see them all quite a bit. And I want to go up and look at the trees up there. You can pretty well see still a few leaves up there. Pine needles are going to come down even after the leaves are down. Alright, I'm going over to section 4 again here. This tree right here, all the leaves apparently have fallen. And I mulched them up last week. As you can see, there's still quite a bit on the ground now. But they were all mulched up last week. Okay, we're in section 4 right now. And we're kind of looking, it's mainly pine needles here. And so as long as we kept the pine cones up, it looked pretty decent, providing some food for this pine tree so don't keep dropping all these pine needles. I believe that's what the scientist said. But not too bad there. Well, that's it for videoing today. Basically just wanted to show some of the problem areas with the leaves and pine needles and different tree limbs. But it takes a little time, and so thanks for watching.